The first raindrops of dawn splashed on the dusty streets of Iboka City. But Amina was already awake. Her phone buzzed constantly with messages from women begging for a miracle. Do you want your husband to love only you? Send his picture and his name. Leave the rest to me. Every day, she posted messages like this: business, love, attraction. Amina had the solution. People whispered that she was gifted, blessed, or cursed, depending on who you asked. But Amina's gift wasn't new. It ran in her blood. Born in the remote village of Obotuma, she was the daughter of Baba Musa, the village's most respected traditional healer. As a child, she watched him craft chants for love, concoct potions to heal the sick, and whisper secrets over steamy herbs. She was curious, observant, and remarkably talented. By age 10, she could identify leaves, roots, and rituals that even adults struggled to master. Her father always said, Amina, one day, this knowledge will be yours to carry. Our ancestors entrusted it to us. Do not forget it, even when the city calls you. When she turned 18, Amina told her father she wanted to study in the city. He hesitated, but he eventually agreed, sending her off with a small chest of ancestral tools. University life was a shock. The city was filled with lights, music, and people who didn't believe in old ways. Yet, Amina thrived. Students came to her for remedies: a persistent cough, a restless spirit, a falling business. She had a solution. Some whispered it was magic. She said it was tradition. Her roommate, Lydia, a devoted Christian, watched her with curiosity. Amina, why do you rely on these things? There is a power far greater than any charm or oil. Amina laughed softly. These works, I've seen them work, and I will not betray what my father taught me. Yet, curiosity gnawed at her. On Sundays, she followed Lydia to church, captivated by the songs and the warmth of the people. Something inside her stirred. Could there be a God greater than the ancestors she knew? The first test came suddenly. One morning, a letter arrived. Her father was gravely ill. Amina rushed home to Obotuma, her heart racing. Baba Musa lay in his hut, frail but alert. My daughter, he whispered, the time has come for you to carry the full weight of our legacy. The city is your home now, but this knowledge must continue. Promise me you will not let it fade. Tears streamed down her face. But father, I don't know if I can do it alone. He smiled faintly. You are not alone. The ancestors guide you. Soon, you will understand what it means to be the elder of our craft. That day, Amina underwent the final ritual. She amazed change, not just in power, but in responsibility. She returned to the city, determined to honor her father's name. At first, she focused on small remedies, oils for focus, charms for luck, and minor attraction spells. Students and locals flocked to her discreetly. She was careful, respectful, but ambitious. Yet, something nagged her. Every time she tried to help women lock their husbands' hearts, the results were incomplete. Men remained infatuated for a moment, but soon drifted away. Amina realized that the final piece of her training was missing. She had to return to Ogbotuma to consult her father's most trusted aide, Baba Ade. "Ah, my child," Baba Ade said with a knowing smile. "You are powerful, but you have not joined the elder circle. Until you do, your work will only scratch the surface." Real powers carries responsibility and balance. Every gift taken comes with a cost. Amina listened, understanding now why her attempts had failed. With Baba Ade's guidance, she completed the initiation. She became a true elder of the tradition. Returning to Iboka, she was unstoppable. Her remedies worked flawlessly. Her clients multiplied. She gained wealth, influence, and a following. Women whispered her name with reverence. Men couldn't resist her oils and charms. But Amina noticed something troubling in her heart. Once light now carried a subtle darkness. People depended on her not just for help, but for control. Something inside her began to weigh heavily. The knowledge that while her work helped some, it could also harm those who trusted her. And yet, she pushed on. Success had a rhythm, and Amina was dancing to it. That night, as she counted her earnings, her phone rang. The screen lit up with his name, Daniel. Her heart skipped. It was the man she had quietly loved since her university days. But the moment she had hoped for was shattered when a message appeared. Daniel was unfaithful. Amina's power could control others, but it couldn't save her own heart. Heartbroken and betrayed, Amina isolated herself. Her empire thrived, yet she felt hollow. Social media and emails buzzed endlessly. Women begging for help, men seeking charms. But none of it mattered if the life she lived was empty. One rainy evening, Lydia called. "Amina, you need to see the light. You cannot keep running from this. What you are doing, some may call it blessing, others a curse. But the truth is, you need him now." Amina hesitated. She had always believed in tradition, in power, but Lydia's words struck a chord deeper than any charm could reach. That night, she opened her Bible for the first time since childhood. The word spoke directly to her heart. "For what shall it profit a man, if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul. Matthew 16, verse 26. The tears came easily. She realized her father's legacy, while powerful, had been misused. Love could not be forced. Words could not bring peace. She wept for the men and women she had affected, for the unintended consequences of her work. Over the next few weeks, Amina made a choice. She would unlock every art she had controlled, cease selling kayamata, and dedicate herself to helping people find guidance through faith, not manipulation. Her clients reacted in surprise, some anger, some gratitude. Slowly, her empire crumbled, but her peace grew. Daniel, seeing her transformation, reflected on his own life. He sought forgiveness and turned towards faith alongside her. Together, they rebuilt their marriage, founded on honesty and grace. Amina's wealth was no longer in products, but in life she touched through wisdom, prayer, and encouragement. The village elders visited once more, approving of her choice. Amina had carried the legacy responsibly, recognizing the true power is stewardship, not domination. Her journey became a story shared far and wide, a tale of talent, temptation, betrayal, and redemption. Amina understood at last. The greatest gift is not control, wealth, or fame. It is love, integrity, and faith. And so, she continued her life, wiser, humbler, and fulfilled, helping others find hope without taking away free will, teaching that blessings are to be shared, not imposed. Hey, African Tales by Sonia. What would you do if you had Amina's power? Could you resist the temptation? Or would you seek redemption? Comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on your notification bell so that when I post good, amazing stories, you'll be among the first people to get notified. And if you want me to give you a shout out or a special hug, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. And please, let's make the comment section an interactive place, as I will be replying to each and every one of your comments. And if you wish to support me, you can buy me a coffee using the link on my description or the link on my bio. Thank you, and God bless you as you do that. And remember, make yourself the priority. Never let anyone bring you down. Until I come your way again with my next story, ciao!